Good morning. Good morning to Wrapping It Up 1, 2, 3 with Michi. This is Michi. I'm Michi, your host for this new segment. This is number 2. Originally started with crochet with Tiffany Hansen, but I took over to try to attempt to finish some projects. May it be crochet, knitting, or diamond painting, woodwork, house chores, you name it. We can do it together. We're going to tackle it in 3 20-minute sections. I came on a little early. I wanted to say hi to everyone that's already in chat, because once we're getting busy with projects, I may not be able to see chat so well, and I wanted to make sure the internet was working okay. So far, it's working. I hope you guys can see me. I see Deborah Richardson, Tank, Monica, Julia, how do you do? Pam's Crafty Heart, Sherry Knowles. Who else is here? Mama Wench, good morning. Good morning, Crochet Loving Leanie. She says she is watching on TV, won't be reading chat. Cindy Lou, hello. Rebecca and Linda Padilla, hello. Let me scroll back down. There's Sharon Snow, hello. Oh, I look good. Oh, thank you. It's really early morning. I did take a shower, got ready, somewhat gathered. I gathered a little more than 3 projects. I gathered some crochet projects. I have a pile going right here. Look at this. Look at all this. Scrumptious. I need 30 tiles, and I think I'm at 16. I do need to go to Hobby Lobby today. I need to pick up another one of this tweed. It's the ivory tweed, because I think I can get maybe 3 more tiles out of this, but I need more. We need more. So I need to go to Hobby Lobby and get some more. But yeah, so that's the pile. My daughter is excited because this is the blanket for her car. So she's excited. And I brought another project. Let me see here. I wrote another shawl pattern, you guys. I did. And I'm testing it out right now. It's the Omagabi shawl. It's in honor of my mom. And we have 6 setup rows, and then we have 4 repeats. So there's 6 setup rows, and then it's a repeat of 4 rows, and her stitch is in it. So I started that. I'm using the Rena's September Morning Glory. It's an 8-ply. It's a very fine, and I'm not doubling it up. I'm using it as it comes. And let me just give you a little sneak peek right there. You can see the little bobbles. That's my mom's stitch. So there you go. Just a little sneak peek on that one. And then I brought my dress because I have not finished it. I'm still working on the dress. I hope I can finish the dress perhaps today and then make some bloomers to go with it. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll make, I do like the bloomers though. But my first project I'm going to do with you guys. Oh, hello. Cherry Reynolds says, good morning, everyone. Proud to be part of this wonderful community. I am so proud as well. So proud and blessed. I feel so blessed. But today an oopsie happened. Sherry Knowles, my prayer bracelet broke. It went all over the place. Outside on the gravel. I gathered a few of the beads, but it broke. It ripped. Because I was wearing the heck out of it, but it broke. So I don't know if you have more. It was such a beautiful bracelet, but it broke. I'm so sorry. I think I just wore it out. Yes. Hello, Pebbles. Hello, Jen Reeves. Hello. And Nightbot is here as well. Everybody's saying hello to everyone. I love that. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to share screen if it works. We're going to try. because like I said, I made this special wheel for just this segment, the wrapping it up segment. At the end of each show, I will have Nightbot pick 3 winners that are going to go on that wheel. And then, no, well, Deborah, you probably, if I could find them all, it happened outside, in the grass, in the gravel. I got a little bit of a handful, but no, I don't think so. You have beads, we'll make another one. Oh, Sherry, thank you. I know those special beads, they're rolled with the church bulletins, right? Yeah, that's such a special bracelet. So yes, I want to share the screen because I want to go to last week's Wrapping It Up. And for those that left a comment, talking about what projects you were working on, or even if you just left a comment, I will let the random comment picker pick 2 people to be added to that wheel. And at the end of the month, we will let that wheel spin for a special, like a little incentive for working with us here in the Wrapping It Up segment. Hello, Samantha. How are you? Good morning. I bet you have a wonderful morning in Colorado. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to share this screen. And then you just watch me do it here. We're going to go to the random comment picker. I already have the video link plugged. She doesn't have to. I will make one there on the stretch cord. Yes. Yeah. I think I just wore, how long have I had it? For a year? I've wore it for a long time. And it's just that little rubber band just kind of just gave out. It just gave out. So there's the random comment picker, and I already plugged in the video from last week. I already trying to answer the math question down here. Don't be sorry, Lena Nana Banana Crochet. Don't worry. I started a little bit early just to make sure the internet was working fine, so I didn't have to switch devices. And I was going to go ahead and start with my first project, and then we'll set the timer. We'll go. Did you bring a drink? Did you bring some water? I have my water. I got it refilled, ready to go. Gonna drink 3 of these a day. My goal. That's my goal. You used to wear yours out. I would wear them in the shower and swimming at the beach. Yeah, I would wear it. One time I was so worried that I lost it. And I totally didn't put it on that day. I left it on the soap dish. I have like one of those little resin dishes that Nicole made over at Fibromyalgia Crochet, and I had it on there, but I thought I lost it, and I texted my daughter, and she said, "No, Mom, it's here." Yeah, but then now it broke. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and collect those. There were 23 comments. 23 comments. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and pick the first one. I hope you guys can see it. Maybe a little bit of a delay. You always have water beside you. Wonderful. Water and coffee. I haven't had coffee yet. Orange juice for starters. We need to go grocery shopping. We just talked about it. My husband, he said, we need to go. Aha! The first one is Alley Cat Crochet. Congratulations. So I'm going to go over and add you to the Alley Cat Crochet. Okay. I spelled it wrong. Let me fix that. There we go. And then we'll pick another one. Pick a new one. All right. Let's see. It's moving. And this one, I guess there's a little bit of a delay. Kim G is the other one that gets added to the wheel. Kim G. Wonderful. All right, and I'm just gonna go ahead and switch and show you guys this one. There's the wheel. It's supposed to pop up here in a second. So you can see we have Sabrina Knits because she's the only one. There was only one super chat and super sticker given. So she is the one that's on here for that. And then we had Naked Snail Demetria. We had Mimi Loves Crochet. Yep, Mimi Aratemi and our Sandra Hot Lips. And we have Alley Cat and Kim now on the wheel. I'm going to go ahead and save it for now so we don't lose it. And then later on, we'll add some more. There we go. Saving it both ways, both places. Perfect. All right. Yes. And like I said, there is no goal set. No, it's not members only. No. Everyone that's here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start the first 20 minutes, you guys. Grab, if you're already working on it, I'm going to go ahead and grab my first project. I'm going to start another tile. Yep. Good morning, Zach. How are you? Last week they were either super chats. I gave them not in this wrapping it up segment. In the wrapping it up segment, there was only one given, and that was Sabrina Knits. Maybe it was in the members live or in the probably in the members live beforehand. But during the wrapping it up, this is just for the wrapping it up wheel. Yeah, no, this is for everyone and all. If you want to share it, everyone is welcome. Bring your project or your chores and get started. I'm starting another tile. It's just a simple granny crochet, a granny square. Did you guys know that yesterday was National Granny Square Day? I did not know that. Yeah, I did not do a target. I'm not doing targets in this wrapping it up. I'm letting Nightbot pick a few participants that are here in chat at the end of the show. And then I will pick some from the random comment picker, which is now closed for last week. That's done now. And then if super chats and super stickers are given, then those will be added as well. But we're not setting any goals. Our goal is to try to complete some projects or at least work on them together. You're doing good. Got to work later on. Yes. And then I was folding laundry here. Yay, Sandra. Awesome. I still have 40 that I haven't put together yet. Yeah. See, I'm really excited about making these. I mean, I'm whipping them up super fast. I really enjoy it. Hello. There is our Pam, Bees Creative Crafts. But I am not so excited about putting them together. but we're going to do it. I'm going to do it. She's super excited when she saw the pile yesterday because this is my car project right now. So in my lunch break, if I am stuck by a train, if I have to wait on, we have a lot of trains here, and usually I get stuck at least once a day by a train, and then I'll just take it over and just do a few stitches. Sometimes I get a whole row done. Yep, we have a lot of trains here. And so this is my car project. Lunch break, I usually get 1 or 2 tiles done. So she's excited to see the progress on it. And she loves her keychain that I made her with the little angel. I don't know if you saw the short. I made a little short. She really got excited about that one. She's not driving her car yet to school. Oh, look at you guys. Pam's Crafty Heart. I love that you're doing the segment. I enjoy it too. It's like sitting together, doing something productive, and it doesn't have to be crafts. It can be chores. That's what I do sometimes. Sometimes I'm just listening, like earlier when Mama Wench was live, I was in the kitchen getting ready, gathering all of my stuff. I just took my allergy medicine. I got out of the shower and got ready. So yeah, sometimes it just helps to have someone with you. Hello, Teresa. Hello. Did you get my email? I emailed you to let you know that I sent the Michi hug to our lovely Melissa Crochet in Agreement. So I can't wait for her to receive that and to see what she says. I'm excited about that. And then I sent a couple of other things out. I did not get to the post office a lot this week. I'm big time going Monday. Monday is going to be a big drop off. So you guys watch for your emails. I'm going to be sending tracking information to a lot of you. Aida, hello everyone. Sharon, I just finished a baby blanket using waffle stitch. It's so soft and lovely. That sounds really nice. What colors did you use, Sharon? Sharon 2950. Southern Winter, thank you so much. And thank you, Arlena Hutton and Mimi Loves. Oh, Mimi, Tammy, thank you so much. I hope everyone is feeling good. Hello to Connecticut. Marshall Campanelli. Now going to sit on my hands so I do not chat. This is actually something that my mom would do to me and my brother. If we were not getting along, she would either make us hold hands, which we hated, or she made us sit on our hands. It was like a little punishment. Tank, thank you so much. I made it in white. It's for my new grandson due in 4 weeks. Oh, congratulations. Oh, that's such a nice heirloom blanket. Beautiful. And Sherry Robinson, thank you so much. Yarn Get Basket Toys is laughing. Yeah, at my sitting on hands. And yeah, she made us either hold hands or sit on hands. All right, got my first. Guess what? I'm going to have to frog it. I started with the wrong color. That's a good start. Okay, wrong color. Oh, goodness. Here we go. We're starting with ivory. She wants ivory. She had a certain arrangement, and I started with the tweed on accident. Next. Restart. Yeah, she wants the ivory in the middle because she wants the ivory to be connecting all the squares. Starting over. Frogging. Yep. Got to frog at least twice. Once or twice a project. Yeah, she had her order. I am making shawls and baby blanket. Nice. You're just sitting there listening. That's great. You're taking a relaxation, Zach. And sometimes that's all we need is just to sit and do nothing. And that's okay too. I tried that. Last night I got home late because we were a little short-staffed yesterday. I got home late. I had dinner. And then I sit on the couch and I just wanted to rest a little bit. Well, the next thing I know is I wake up like almost at 1 a.m. and they all let me sleep on the couch. They just let me sleep. I was like almost sitting up position. I'm like, why didn't you wake me up? But they're like, oh, you looked like you needed that sleep. So sometimes we just need to rest, Zach. And thank you for being here. All right, there we go. Good girl, Heidi. How many children do you have? Oh, Heidi says, I put on the TV so you not only have me watching, but 4 of my boys and my grandson. Aw. Hello, boys. I hope you're being good. How is the weather where you guys are? It's going to be a hot one again here. Also, blessing blanket from, oh yes, June's blessing blanket. Beautiful. Very beautiful. So many blankets to make. Tenga have 7, but 3 do not live here. Oh my goodness, Heidi, you had a full house. My husband lets me stay sleeping on the couch so he gets the bed to himself. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, he actually came out right as I was waking up. And I guess he was going to get me. Yeah, because I think when he went to bed, I was still awake. Working on the shawl, I started on my live tutorial. Awesome, Amber. Weather for Greenville. Conditions are sunny with a temperature of 83. Not bad. What do we have? Oh, we're about 86 right now, and it is, 10 o'clock in the morning? Managed to make some soap bags and a shower mitt. Fighting to put a plug in. Flaming hands. So annoying. Aw. Take some ibuprofen, maybe an anti-inflammatory for your hand. Jerry says she started a Boggy Creek version of Mom's blanket yesterday. I should finish it tomorrow. Nice. I envy those that, Mama Swift. I envy her because she is like, that's all she does, I think, all day long is crochet, and she's living my dream. Living my dream. I wish I could just crochet all day long. And how do you guys, are you guys people that weave in at the end of your project, or are you like me that weaves in ends as you go? Because I weave them in, and I love weaving in ends. I just absolutely enjoy it. It's so weird, but I do. I love it. I love weaving them in as I go. Make it nice and clean. Both? You do it both? At the end? Oh no, that would, I don't think I could do that at the end. Too many to weave in. I mean, okay, this one is only a 4-color square, but still, I just like to just do it right as I go. I'm gonna have all these little ends. I got my little Yarn Snob cutter. I can't teach crochet either, Heidi. I make my daughter show the grandkids as I go, except for the center tail, which I do at the end. Now, see, I do that right away too, because I do the magic ring, so it gets nice and tight anyways, but I like to do them as I go. There we go. All done for that one. Ta-da. Oh yeah, and car project, right? So I do this in the car. I lost 2 needles already this week. they're in the side of my seat. They fell. I'm like, darn it. So I'm gonna have to see if I can get them out today. All right, and then there's got my little center. Now comes blue. Do I have this turned around, this basket? Yeah. Now comes blue. Grandpa, I would be moving. Oh, I missed it. Did we miss some bad weather, some good weather? Lenina says down to 90 Fahrenheit today, but coolest day to be 104 again next week. Whew. I love weaving ends too, but I wait until the end of the project. Now, oh my gosh, could you imagine if I would wait? I would already have 16 times 4 already. So no, I'm happy with the way I'm going. Morning, Mandy, working on a tapestry crochet cardigan with a goose on it. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so cute. You're gonna have to share a picture on the community page or on the Facebook. And Angela, hello. I've seen a lot of mosaic crochet going on right now, a lot of tapestries. Sandra, our hot lips, she whips them out like hot cakes. She loves her mosaic blankets. I think I made one ever. I think that's it. I would like to make another, but is it time consuming? I don't know if I want to start. I have too many projects I need to finish. Let me catch up with the chat here. Don't forget trivia tonight. Yes, dear trivia. It's so much fun. So much fun. So much fun. Last week we did crazy ER stories. Those were hilarious. And true. There's a mosaic crochet summit going on this weekend online. I signed on. What was I watching? I think I was watching Rosalie. No, is it Rosalie? No, it's Rosalie's. Rosalie's. And she had a lady on her live the other day, and I signed up for her. So I've been getting emails with tips. Yes, I think that's maybe the one you're talking about, Sandra. Rochelle, have a great day. Anyone leaving? Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Zara, hello. She is a knitting machine. I think she is a robot. I think that lady is a knitting robot. There's no way that she is human. If you see her Facebook, all the stuff she posts all the time, I'm like, where do you have the time? Where do you find the time? You have to be some sort of super woman. You're going to the movies this afternoon. The boys are seeing Bad Guys 2 with me and my sister. Freaky Friday 2. Nice. I love Jamie Lee Curtis. I love her. She's so funny. She's beautiful. I watched an old show. It's a silly show, guys. It's a silly show. Absolutely silly. It's funny. It's kind of like a satire show. It's called The Scream Queens. It was only 2 seasons back in 2015. It's an old show. It has Jamie Lee Curtis, Kirstie Alley, bless her. John Stamos is in there, and then the guy that was the werewolf in the Twilight, Jacob, I think was his name, but I don't know what his real name is. He's in there. Emma Roberts is in there. And then I learned that this one actress, her mom is Princess Leia, and I had no idea. My daughter informed me of that. I was like, I did not know that was her daughter. Yeah, Carrie Fisher's daughter. So it's a silly show, but it had Jamie Lee Curtis in it, and I just really it was silly. It was a silly show. All right, maybe I can get this second row done before the timer is up, because I do 2 rows. I do 2 rows of each color. Hello, Granny D. How are you? Yes, Billy Lord. Thank you. Yes, I know her. I know her from American Horror Stories, but I didn't know that she was Carrie Fisher's daughter. And now her whole, oh my gosh, this makes so much sense now. In that show, Scream Queens, Billy Lord wears earmuffs. She wears earmuffs. That's her thing. And now it makes sense. Oh, good grief. It's because of Princess Leia. Okay. That's funny. It's a silly show. It was entertaining. I watched it while I was making these granny squares. But now me and my husband started watching Hemsworth in his new show on Hulu and Netflix. I think it's on there too. It's called Limitless. Limitless. It's a pretty neat show. Hello, Carlan. How are you? Welcome. And hey, Rob. Finished watching the new episodes of Dexter. Yeah, I haven't watched that yet either. I need to. My daughter wants me to watch Sex in the City. I've never watched that show. I know about it. I know what it's about. But I've never watched it. But I want to watch Dexter first, I think. I want to catch up with Dexter. And I have to catch up with my big brother. I'm a little behind with Big Brother too. We need to watch. I think we're about a week and a half behind. Because we are not allowed. Aha, there goes the alarm, you guys. Me and my daughter, we're not allowed to cheat. We have an app, a Big Brother app, where we could go and take a look, but we're not doing that because we're not caught up. So I don't know anything that's going on right now. I really think I want to finish this before I switch, because I just have a few stitches left. You liked Sex in the City? She loves the fashion of it, the fashion and the storytelling of it, she says. I never watched it. I mean, that was a 90s show, wasn't it? 90s? Was it like around the same time as Friends or before Friends? All right, here we go. I'm finishing up this color. Finishing up this color. Here you go, and snip. Everybody's saying hi to Granny D. I need to remove that cup of coffee from Nightbot because it really has not been active at all in months. I need to just take that off. Oh, there's Flower Crochet Creations, aka Tammy, right? Is that another Tammy? Hello, how are you? I'm weaving in ends. And then I'm going to move to the baby dress, I think. I'm waiting for her to see my remark. Your remark? What did you say, Tink? Tink. I need to catch up on Big Brother. Hi, Gabby D. Keep falling asleep during words. Did I miss something, Tank? I'm sorry, because chat is flying and I'm kind of paying attention to my project here. Yeah, Big Brother. I think we're behind 2 evictions, to be honest. We may be behind because the last person that we watched walk out the house was Adrian, and I really liked him. I really liked that kid. I mean, he was prepared. He was like a Big Brother super fan. But of course, right now I'm rooting for Rachel. I like her. And who else do we like? Oh, we like oh, what's her name? That little girl that can read auras. She seems funny. And Vince. We do like Vince. Let's see. I used my new electric yarn winder. I love it. It can make 13-ounce cakes. Woo! I'm 2 evictions behind then. Okay, don't tell me. Oh, don't tell me who's gone. Okay, got my blue section done. There we go. So I am a little. See, now I would start the tweed section, but so I've been testing out the dots hooks, and I don't mind them. They're okay. They're pretty good because they have like the little, especially the skinny one, the little ones. I do like the smaller sizes of the dots. It's just a pointy head, just like the O-Fires have. But what I don't like is that little short shaft. It's just when I'm so used to my furls and then having this little bitty shaft, that's what but it's good for little things, for little projects like keychains. I did enjoy working that with the keychain with the little dot. Not bad, but not my favorite. But not bad. Oops, sorry. Made you wiggle. Just finished another cotton moss stitch mini cross body bag for cell phones, etc. Fun little projects. I like those projects. The little quick projects, I do like those. So I'm actually gonna grab the blanket that I have next to me because it uses the same hook that I use for those. And this is my little Mama Stitch double crochet blanket that I'm making for Trish. Gotta work on that sometime too. This one is a yarn eater though. Dot's metal is not strong, so I can bend them with no pressure. Oh wow. You must have some tight tension too though. I did get a package in with some new hooks. I actually ordered me some Addy hooks. I've never tried the Addy hooks, so I got some of those. I ordered them over Amazon. And then I watched Rosalie's. She was going over some new crochet hooks, and she showed a little crochet hook kit. I got one of those. I'm going to be sharing those with you guys tomorrow. Everyone is doing pretty good. How are you, Rob? Let's see here. All right. Let's start. Here we go. I crochet loose, lacy. It's my body heat. I can bend needles in half. Oh my goodness. You get fiery hands. You get fiery hands. Okay, hold on. I don't know if this is a good project for me to do in watching the chat. Let's see, one. Everyone. Yeah, I have the electric winder that I won on Antoinette's live. I want to try that out. We are going to Tulsa this afternoon, and I'm going to take that big yarn hank that I showed a couple of Sundays ago. I'm going to take that with me and see if maybe one of that yarn store can maybe cake it up for me. Hopefully, that'd be great, because I don't think mine can handle that big one. I can't. What am I crocheting right now? I'm working on this blanket. It's my Mama Stitch with a double crochet in between. Yeah, she's one hot mama. She just gets hot. She just Ben's. Hello, Jennifer. How are you? You don't want to go to work, Zach? Oh, I bet it's hot and you work in the kitchen. Yes. Oh, I can see what that is. Make sure you get your hydration going before you go and while you're there. And that reminds me, let's take a sip, guys. Let's take a sip of water. Deborah, I don't even know. Good question. I don't know. I don't have them on me. They're in the car. We'll find out tomorrow. They did, however, come all the way from England, from the UK. They were shipped from the UK. I had to wait on them for about a week. And some of them have not made it in yet. I got several different sizes. I got a whole set in a little etui and like a little carry case. But I don't know the length. I didn't even pay attention to that. We'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, see, I made a blanket with just my mom's stitch for Tracy, our Moonlight Tracy. I don't know if she's here this morning, but this one I switched up a little bit. I'm making it with a double crochet row in between. But I'm using the same yarn. I've been wanting to try Addy hooks. I need a good metal one for amigurumi. Morgan Mandy, the amigurumi hooks, to be honest, the old fire are good, but yeah, you need which one did I use? I used the Tiffany sticks is what I call them, actually. The Susan Bates, the skinny ones. But now I have to say the dots. The dots are really good for that. They really are. Michi, I got a new water bottle, coffee cup, 40-ounce BrewMate. Ah, don't you love the BrewMates? Aren't they just awesome? Yes. And yes, and I made Granny D one. Yes, I made yours with the Premier, with that Premier anti-pilling gradient. I love that acrylic yarn, and it's so soft and squishy. I'm so happy you like that. That's true, Mandy. They don't. That's true. They don't go up past, what is it, 6 millimeter? Yeah, 6 millimeter. But I do like that they have 2 millimeter, 2.5 with the ergonomic handles. So I really do like the small sizes of those dots. You had a fight with an avocado. Oh no, did you cut yourself? How did you do that? Did you stab the seed? My husband does that. And I told him, I said, one of these days you're going to cut yourself. He kind of like gets in the seed and takes it out. I posted the electric yarn winder link in my post, and now it's the time to buy it. Regular $69.95. So what is the brand? What is the brand? What's... Because I have one. I need to try it out. I have some yarn that I need to wind up. Good morning, Jeremy. How are you? Yes, no, I didn't stab seed, but I had knife indeed, and it slipped right through seed skin and right in my palm. Yikes. Did you have to go get stitches? Did you have to go get stitches? Oops. Getting breakfast. Jeremy, what did you have for breakfast? I haven't eaten yet. I normally just do my protein shake. I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight. My husband wants to go get a sandwich later, and then we got to go grocery shopping. We're going to make some tzatziki, and we're going to make some cucumber salad. And maybe schnitzel for dinner. Oh, yeah, stitches. Oops. So you did have stitches. Yeah. Oof. Oh, I hope your nerves are okay. I hope you're not going to have any damage, any nerve damage. Yikes. Yeah, I hope it heals well. You're having McDonald's. I can't have their breakfast. Now in Germany, our McDonald's breakfast in Germany is so much better. So much better. We have scrambled eggs and omelets, and we have croissants. It's so good. I mean, yeah, you can get scrambled eggs here too, but they're different. Now here, before my stomach issues were figured out, I would eat the McGriddle. Now that's a good invention. The McDonald's McGriddle, you get a pancake and all the goodness in one sandwich. They do have, I don't know if they still have that or not, but they had a steak breakfast sandwich. I don't know if they still have that or not, but that was always pretty good. Hello, Valerie. How are you? Thanks for joining. My ring finger and my pinky finger are hard to use and very sensitive. I hope so. I hope so, Jennifer. But if not, I hope they send you to a specialist so you can get that figured out. The steak bagel. Yes, that's the one. Do they still have that? That's really good. Okay. Did I make a mistake? I think so. Last stitch. Yeah, and I do a stacked stitch so it has a nice even, because I'm not going to put a border around this blanket. You like the chicken biscuit with cheese? I don't know that one. Now, chicken biscuit, I know they have that at Chick-fil-A. I celebrated not being diabetic. I made pancake last night with a drizzle of syrup. Yay, Tank! We're having brunch today instead of breakfast and lunch. That's a good one. We had a really nice brunch one day in Tulsa. That was really good. Oh, that was so good. All right, and I'm going to get hungry from talking about all this delicious food. Okay, so now I'm at my double crochet row, and we still got some time. Yay. You love the American biscuit? Yeah, because you call your biscuits are cookies. They're our cookies, right? You call your cookies biscuits. You do love the American biscuits with the gravy and such. The sausage egg McMuffin. You were so happy. I bet. That's good news. Yeah, not being diabetic, that's fantastic. The sausage egg McMuffin. They used to have an egg McMuffin. I don't know if they still have that. It had pepper jack cheese or some sort of, it was pepper jack cheese and sauce in a sauce. What was that called? It was a McMuffin, but it was something. The picture of your daughter, very pretty, Michi. Aw, thank you. Yes, she's growing up so fast. I didn't know they had a chicken biscuit. Didn't know that. Yeah, she's growing up so fast. Too fast. Good morning, Naked Snail. Good morning, Demetra. How are you? And what are you working on? And what time is it where you are right now? Canada is, and Zach, are you guys are behind, right? Yes, nearest we have our scones, but your biscuits and our gravy so delicious. Oh, Zach, you're not a diabetic, but you need to be careful for when you get older. You may not be now, but it's always a potential when you get older. I always tell my son is so skinny, but his diet is not very good. He likes the sweet pops, the Mountain Dews and such, and I always tell him, be careful. Right now your metabolism is good, but when you get older, you may have to deal with some issues. I make my own McMuffin and I buy turkey sausage patties and keep in the freezer. Use English muffins. Nice. Oh, Zach is Eastern time, so he's Eastern time, Canada. Okay. So you're ahead of me. Okay, you are an hour ahead of me then. Jennifer is working on a blanket. Yep, it is. Yep, and it is 5:49 in Germany. You are an hour behind Germany, Julia. Yep. So you're having tea right now, or you're having supper or dinner? I actually like the British breakfasts with the beans and the meats. I like that. We enjoyed London when we went our last trip. That was really fun. You've got knotted yarn barf. Oh no, not the yarn barf. Oh, remember the other day my husband, when he was trying to call me, interrupting my live? Well, when I came out, my lovely lady, our little red mini Aussie, she made yarn barf. She got a hold of a ball of yarn. We have no idea how she got a hold of it. Do not know, because that was in a bag. She got one of those Supernova Big Twists. Yeah. She got the Supernova Big Twist in the Mars colorway. And she made a big yarn mess. I don't know what it is with her. She's just always in the yarn. And I don't know how she got it. I don't know. We don't know how she got it. It was packed up. It was packed up in a bag. And she got one. And she was all excited. Hello. Is it Diane? Yarn Works by Lydia. Hello. I'm doing good. How are you? She's got good taste. That's what I said. I said, why couldn't you find this cheap ball of yarn right here? There was like some sugar and cream. No, you have to take the $10 yarn. she had to grab the expensive ball of yarn. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be untangling that mess. At least not right now. We are on round 2 right now. On round 2. Good morning, Matt. How are you? Now, Matt and Rebecca, they are 2 hours behind me, so they are literally just getting up. She does like the bougie yarn, Sandra. She does. Yeah, Pam's Crafty Heart said, Mama, she just picked out her next sweater yarn. I can make a sweater with it, but it's all tangled up right now. It's a tangled mess. For For some reason I have, there we go. Yep, she picked her next yarn. That silly dog. It's never the others. It's always her. She is the youngest. I have to say, she is the baby. But even her, she is now, okay, Finn is 5, Amelie's 4, so Lady is 3 years old. So she is the youngest, but she loves the yarn. And she's such a sweet girl. She's so sweet. She's so pretty. Send it to you. You do? You have time for it? For the yarn barf? I'm already sending my Hobby Lobby wool mess she made. Yes, she is a redhead. She is a redhead, yes. Is that something special? Is there something special about that one? But yes, she is a redhead. She's our beautiful Lady Audette. My daughter named all the doggies. She named all of them, except for Harley Joe. Harley Joe came with that name. We adopted him. But we call him Grandpa Joe. He's getting old. All right, I finished that row. Do I have time for more? No, I think I'm going to stop. I got 2 rows done on this one. Nice. Where's my... There it is. My stitch marker. Okay. Matt is in Nevada. Oh my gosh, my adopted girl Pepper is 8 and Benji will be 17. Right. Harley Joe is, how old is Harley Joe? 15, 10, 12? 12? He's like 12 approximately. I know that our cats are senior cats now because Gracie is 13. We think Frankie is like up there. They approximate, they said they think she is about that age now, 13, but I think she's older because she can't hold her food anymore. She has to have like very fine, soft, wet foods. As soon as she eats some oh yeah, California. Sorry, Matt. Pammy is Nevada. If she eats any kind of dry food, and she will sneak the dry food, if there's dry food in the dog bowls, she'll sneak it and then she'll puke it up the next minute. She knows, but she can't help herself. She eats it, but then she knows she has to puke it out. She can't hold it. And she's so tiny. She's the tiniest little short-legged cat ever. All right. Here we go. Let's do the switch. What should I do? Should I work on my mom's? No, I'm not doing that one. I'm doing the dress. But yeah, I'm excited about this new shawl. Okay, this goes in here. Yes, and I'm working the shawl this with a 4mm G hook. The same hook I'm using for the dress. That's why it's in the same basket. I have those 2 projects in the same basket. I think I'm gonna put just 2 or 3 more rows on this dress and then make some bloomers. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm also making a sunflower sweater. Nice. Start the timer. Thank you. Thank you, Samantha. Was it Samantha? Got it. It's going. My daughter's also named all animals, like Crispy the duck, Lucy Lockett, Kirsty's friend, and the first we got when she was little, she obviously called Kirsty. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Yeah, we have Gracie is our cat, Midnight cat, Frankie, but Frankie came with that name. She's a cat. She came with that name. And then we have Hearty Joe, Finn, Finnegan. Actually, his name is Finnegan, but we call him Finn. And then Amelie, and then Lady Odette. What do we have here? Skip. Okay, here we go. Gotta think, you gotta think. You have all these different stitches on all these different projects. Gotta think, what am I doing here? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a shell. Gotta think about all these. Be right back. That dress looks like my wrap that I'm making the same color. And mine is Baby Bee Miss Mauve. This is Baby Bee Sweet Delight Gingerbread. But I always say cinnamon, but it's gingerbread. It's so soft. And it's a DK weight. Right? Yep, a DK, a light 3. I always say cinnamon, but it's gingerbread. Got some chocolate whey protein. Oh, you like Tank. Tank got some whey protein. That color is gingerbread. It looks like cinnamon to me. Thank you. Mine is Sweet Delight Miss Mauve. It's really nice yarn, isn't it? Yes, it is. I like it. I really like it. And I like the yellow too. I made a yellow dress with it. It's very nice, very soft. And I'm making the shell. What time did I get up this morning? I got up late, actually. I got up at 7:30. But I wasn't up till about 8. You know how you're just kind of hanging out, just kind of just slow going. So I would say probably 8 o'clock is when I started getting around. And did you have breakfast, Samantha? Get in here, close that round. Perfect. Yes. Love that shawl, so pretty. Can't wait to make that one next. Yes, I can't wait to see. I need a weenie dog. Oh, I know. Those weenie dogs are so cute. Oh my gosh. If we could, I would have one. I would get me we call them Dackel. Dackel is what we call them at home in Germany. Little Dachshund. The nickname is Dackel, and that's what I would name him. That would be its name, Dackel. But we cannot have any more animals. Just can't. And turn. No more animals. We just have too many. Put my stitch marker in my first stitch here. Do you ever forget when you work in the rounds? Does it ever happen to you that you forget to put the stitch marker in your first stitch, and then you're like going and like, oh, where's the beginning? If you're working in rounds. You woke up at 10:18 today. My mom and daughter are leaving Noah's Ark in Kentucky and called me. Aw. Off 2 days. Had a long, hard week. Enjoy your time off. You want a ducky dog? Yeah. Ducky. I just did that with this shawl I'm working on. You did? You forgot to put your stitch marker in? Oh no. Did you find your way though? Sometimes I forget when I make an amigurumi and work in the and you just keep on working in rounds, and I forget some. I'm like, dang it, to start over. It happens, I guess. I guess I'm not the only one. I know my doggies are laying outside. I can hear the little I can hear it. I bet you it's Finn. He follows me around everywhere. He's a mama's boy. Finn was our COVID baby. We got him right at spring break, right before lockdown. And so he always had somebody around. He was never alone. And he's just attached to my hip. Yep. And then the hunt for the beginning is so fun. I know. I usually end up frogging. If I forget, I usually end up frogging. If I forget, if I can't find it. I think the girls are outside. The girls love it outside. Finn, he's just... Paco is eating his breakfast. Yeah, they ate breakfast. That's like the first thing I do is when I get up, it's the animals first thing. And Finn actually woke me up this morning. He came to my bedside and he was all letting me know it's time to get up. Good boy, Paco. Yes, I got so lucky with Benji. He's a wire-haired dachshund, and my mom always wanted one. So I feel like, oh yes, oh, I love. They're so cute. They're sassy. They are sassy, but they're very smart, and they're just too cute. Frankie kind of reminds me of because the way she sleeps, it's kind of like a dachshund. She curls up like in a little donut. No, he doesn't. He sleeps in Annalise's room. He has a spot by her bed that she lets her blanket hang down. She has a very, very big blanket and it hangs down, and it drapes over the bed, and then he kind of sleeps next to her bed covered up with that piece of blanket. That's his spot. No, none of them sleep with us. They all have their little spots where they go. And then of course the girls have their little apartments. They have their little crates with their little gated community. Normally Rebecca feeds him in the morning and I feed him when I get home from work. Oh, so you changed up your routine today. What else are we doing today? We're getting our nails done. So yes, so what I did, I rearranged my standing appointments on every other Saturday, so we can do this. So I was wondering, is this time slot a good time slot for everyone? I figured it would be good for the international friends because it's still afternoon, not so late in the evening, before supper time. Jeremy says he wants another dachshund. I have a mix and she has a dachshund personality. Oh, it works. Just found a DVD hard drive for my computer. It's amazing what you find when you clean your counter. You didn't know your computer had a DVD drive? You're funny. Oh. Carrie and Mara do bingo at 11. Aha. Okay, so now. So they do bingo now. Well, we're almost done. Okay, so maybe I'll do a half an hour sooner. Maybe change it to 9:30. Then that would work out with the 11 o'clock. Or is that 11 o'clock Central? Oh, no. So they're 11. Okay. what is their time? What is their time? They're Eastern. Oh, okay. So they started the same time as me. Ah, darn. Okay. I don't think I can do 9 o'clock. I don't think I can get up that early and get everything. I don't know. I have to think about it. Maybe do some switching up. But I mean, there's always replay. If you want to go play bingo, then you can come and catch the replay. And we're going to do the same as last time. We're going to do a little replay word, or so you just tell me for the replay and the replay comment. And we only had 23 comments last time. So some people did not come back and comment. Do tell me what your favorite morning routine is. Do you get up and grab your coffee first, or breakfast, or you just do like some yoga or some meditation, or you watch the news or read the newspaper? Tell me a little about that, because then I will go back to the random comment picker and we'll pick a couple again next time to get on the wheel. Finishing up feeding the kitties. Nice. I honestly think there's enough room for everyone. Yep, right. There's a little overlap. True. Coffee and feed all the critters. Good. Current time is good. Then we'll keep it that, because that's what I did. We normally would be getting our nails done right now, but I told my daughter that gives her, since school started, gives her a little bit of time to sleep in the morning, and I can do my live. And then when we're done later, we're going to have lunch with Dad, get a little bit more family time in with him, and then we're going to go and get our nails done this afternoon and go some more car driving, practicing. Jen Reeves. Oh, you're too funny. You're not a morning person, I guess? You shower at night? I shower both. I do both. I go at night and then in the morning. Usually when I get home first thing, and then in the evening. Yeah. Just a quick shower and then again in the morning. Sorry, Jen. Ah, too funny. Meds, feed the wild birds, water plants, make coffee, and then time on the spinning wheel. Nice. Nice. Yeah, make sure you leave that comment later in the comment section. Or come back. My routine is up, gather coffee and morning meds, then crochet until my kiddos get up. Nice. Hi, Leslie, working on a bag. Nice. Jen, I feel your pain. Poor critters have a very grumpy feeder until the caffeine kicks in. Like, don't talk to me. No, I get up, and I'm like, Aufsteigen, good morning, and everybody hates that. I am a morning person. My husband and Annalise, not so much. They hate it. They're always like, why are you in such a good mood? I'm like, well, it's another day. It's a new morning. We got to wake up. One more day. Let me see, did I make too many? All right, no, good. Ooh, I'm almost back to my round. I made a round. Yay. The words for the comment is you just tell me, what is your morning routine? What do you like about your morning the best? Are you getting up, getting your coffee? Get up, smell the coffee, listen to the birds, watch the news, or read the newspaper. Just tell me how you start your day. There we go. I made a round. Yay. Are there any good movies to watch in the movie theaters? I know Cherry, she is going to see Freakier Friday and what is it, Bad Guys? Bad Guys 2? I just don't sleep much at all, so I get mornings to myself. That's nice. I sit on the porch. Yeah, that's nice. You only sleep 4 hours, Julia? Yeah, I sleep about, it depends, 4 to 6 hours. I tend to sleep more Thursdays because that's usually when I start getting really tired during the week. Weapons, Michi, in theater. Yes. Oh, I can't watch it on stream? I thought I could. No? I can't watch it on stream? 1, 2, 3, and turn. Sandra, that was me this week. Only I was out for 8 days of work. Okay, hold on. There's my first. Okay, let me switch this. How much time have we have left? We have 2.5 minutes left. Yes, I want to see that movie. Weapons. But I would no, only in theater right now. Okay. I may see if my daughter would like to go watch that with me. Because we like scary movies. My husband, not so much. My husband is a documentary, true story kind of guy. Now, if I tell him it's a true story, he may go. But no, he likes the true story stuff. Accountant 2 is good. That was the one with Ben Affleck, the first one, right? I don't pay for theater. It's too expensive. Well, when you think about all the streaming services now and the theaters, it's not that bad if you can bring your own snacks. We usually bring a big bag. We bring our water. We bring our snacks. And we might just buy popcorn. That's it. And we have popcorn before, too. Because that's what's expensive. It's the snacks. It's not the ticket itself. The ticket is like $9, $9.25-ish. It's less than $10. But it's the snacks. That's what gets you. Brad Pitt is in the... It's Brad Pitt, the new Jurassic Park, based on the theater, based on a true story. It is based on a true story? Is it? He's in it again, so it is. So the accountant is with Ben Affleck. I like philosophy, psychology documentary. Yep. I like that too. But then we do like a good frightening movie. We do like that. Me and Elise, for sure. There's a new Conjuring coming out, I believe, the final one. But here in Branson, we'd rather go see a show and then go to the movies. Right. I've never been to Branson. I just never, I've driven there one time just to drop my daughter off at the resort, and then I drove back home. I've never been to Branson. She's actually going again at the end of this month, celebrating her friend's 18th birthday. There we go. Timer's up. That was 3 sections, you guys. Did you guys get stuff done? Sandra, did you get your laundry folded? All right. I am putting my stitch marker in. don't know where I put it. Yep, there it is. And we're going to have Nightbot pick me a few winners. Movie theaters make their money on the concession stands. Yep. We have a Warren Theater. And Weapons is, oh my gosh, Pam, that sounds, maybe we can do that. Maybe he'll go with us. The problem with my husband is if we go to a theater with reclining seats, and usually they all have reclining seats now, he falls asleep. If it's not something that catches his attention, he will sleep. And I have proof of that. I have video and I have pictures because he always says, no, I wasn't sleeping. I watched it. No. You driving you daughter is the first time I heard of. What? You driving. No, she needs to practice driving so she can drive herself when it's time for her to do her test. The Birds, old Hitchcock, Alfred Hitchcock movie, right? You can't remember the last movie theater you've been to? What did we watch? Oh, we watched Barbie, but I think we watched something after Barbie. I know we went to the movies. Hi, Nona May. How are you? I didn't drink a lot of water. Just 200 cc's. I need to drink more. And we need to do some stretches, too. Do you guys do stretches? Do you stretch your hands? You were driving your daughter. Yes, I did. I did. That was it a couple of years ago? It was the year that they went to Disney with the band because her friends, they always go to Branson. Her little friend that's now turning 18, her and her mom, they always go to Branson and they rent out a place. And then but because they were on the band trip to Disney, they came home the same day they were driving to Branson. So they kind of missed each other. And so she was, very sad about it. And how we're going to get there. I'm going to miss out on the fun. And so I was like, okay, I'll drive you. I will drive the way. So it took me about 2.5 to 3 hours, drove her down there, dropped her off, and came back home. But that was about a couple of years ago. Yes, we do stretching. Butt files. Morning. Good morning, Caroline. Yes, make sure you leave that in the comment section here in a minute, okay? You haven't been to movies in over 40 years? No. What is in Branson? In Branson, they have like resorts, like where you're at the water, and then they have Silver City. Is it Silver City? Something like that. They have it's like an amusement park. They have Dolly Parton has like an amusement park. It's just stuff like that. Yeah, leave your morning routine in the comment section later. Yes. I got shots in my hands yesterday. Ooh. Yikes. Do they help you, Matt? Yeah, that sounds like it hurts. We have a drive-in. It's $8 for 2 movies. Dixie Stampede. There you go. I don't know if we still have a drive-in theater. Is Kendall here? Kendall, I wonder if we still have a drive-in theater. I know we had one in Tulsa, and then somebody bought it and redid it. I don't know if it's still a thing, though. Yeah, Dixie. It has shows, right? It has like shows, and it's just apparently I have never been. I just have never been. It's a big tourist town. Yep. All right, so I got my wheel here, and I'm gonna go ahead and let the Nightbot do its thing here. It's exclamation point first, right? Let's see what comes up. You still have a drive-in. I haven't been in probably 20 years. Come on, Nightbot. I did it right? Exclamation. Winner is Caroline Katie K. Right? Is it? No. Yeah, no, she's just telling me why is it not working? But that's the way to do it. Let me do that again. Huh. Exclamation point. Let's try that again. And the winner is, here it goes. Nightbot is talking now. Bonnie's Corner. Bonnie's Corner. Okay, let's do that again. And this one, let's see. Nightbot says, and the winner is Tank. Congratulations. And one more. Let's see if it does it. Nightbot. Bonnie's Corner. Okay, Bonnie, you're already on there, so let's do that again. If you've been already picked, we're going to pick another. Let's see what it says. Okay, Tank, we got you already too. Is it just repeating? Okay, let's try that again. It's stuck. Is that what's happening? Nightbot. Well, I did it again, and the winner is... Okay, Nightbot, come on. Is he stuck? Maybe we'll just let him calm down a second. Go ahead and ask Nightbot to drop the weather. Let's get him out of that. Yeah, refresh. Yeah. Go ahead and ask him for like the weather or something. Let's get him to do something else. Or if you want to drop your channel, if you're a content creator, just type Kanal, Kanal, and it'll drop your channel. All right, there you go. There you go. I'm going to get him to do something else here. Good. And maybe I can go over here and type it in. Since I'm still over here, I'm going to type it in over here. Winner. See if it works. Okay, let's see what he does this time. And the winner is Art with Connie. Oh, my. Yeah, there it is. Art with Connie is the winner there on that one. Perfect. It did it. Good. Art with Connie. Okay, those are the three. Let me save the wheel. Perfect. Congratulations to you guys. And now we got them on the wheel. And then we're going to leave comments in the comment section. Tell me what your breakfast or your morning routine is. And then we're going to pick some of those comments again next week. Yay! I like this. I like that. And then, of course, I will see you guys in the YouTube streets today. There will be several other lives. I know Jaxie comes on in about an hour. I think Nisi is going to go on, maybe her porch chat. And then we have trivia tonight on Pam's Crafty Hearts channel. It is so much fun, you guys. It's just fun. There is no competition. There's no winners. It's just, you know, she says the questions and all that, or I love the state laws. That's one of my favorites, the crazy, funny state laws. And it's just fun seeing everyone's comments. And there comes the super chat, super stickers. I will add those after, because I'm going to have to scroll and look at those. Oh, she canceled the porch chat. Oh, she has to work. Gotcha. Time to head outside. The tea storm is done. Oh my goodness. Sausage and egg. Nisi. Okay. Canal. Yes, Lady Crochet. Hello, hello, Manuela. Yes, I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys got to do some work and you got some projects worked on by everyone. And yes, those super chats and super stickers will be added to that wheel as well. I enjoyed this segment. I hope you do too. And I hope to see you again next week for it. And then I will see you guys tomorrow. I got some beautiful yarn to open up and some crochet hooks and some books. So I'm going to have a little bit of everything tomorrow. Okay, always take care, stay safe, make good choices, be kind to yourself and one another. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday and a wonderful tomorrow. All right, I'll see you later. Tschüss. Bye.